Alright guys, finally gonna do an update on my Buffalograss. It's been a while. I think the last time I did an update it was like 4 weeks, so it was just barely little sprouts everywhere, and I never did an update because my channel went in a different direction. But I'm going back to how I was doing it before, so I'm doing an update on my Buffalograss. It's just going into kind of its dormant stage, so it's not as lush as it was looking. Pretty much this is as tall as this grass gets right here. It won't get any taller than that. It was all like that and taller everywhere recently, but I guess because it's going into its dormancy time, I've been doing some gardening over here, putting in some ground covers and some other, and connecting the gardens. So I've been walking around trampling it down, and like I say, it's going into its dormancy stage, so it's not as thick and as tall as it was. But here's what it's looking like. I'm still loving it. We'll definitely do it again, and I'm still shocked on how quick the full lawn over here came in. And I don't know, 8 to 10 weeks it was a full thick lawn. So let's go take a closer look. Alright, be another video that I'm doing without any editing. Pick up this plant real quick. It's been windy the last few days, so getting some stuff in this garden here. But as you can see, the lawn came in everywhere. Real quick, starting a little vegetable garden over here this year. Do more about that in another video. This whole section used to be a vegetable garden. I think it was like 20 foot by 13 foot. When I decided to do this grass, I took all my dirt that I had from my vegetables, put them in this little side and back here, and decided I wanted to have a lawn over here and do some new grass. Anyways, as you can see right here, pretty much got a little taller than the edging of the garden, which wasn't a big deal. I had not mowed this grass all summer long. The last time I mowed it was when I was getting it filled in. It was probably 5 weeks. Is probably the last time I mowed this grass. I think I mowed it 2 times. It might have been 3 times, but whenever it was very young and just starting is the only time I mowed this grass. And then all summer I just let it go, and this is as tall as it gets. Now it's going dormant, so kind of see a better shot over here on kind of how tall it gets. I mean, it's just been taking off. Also, all summer I didn't water it. We had some really hot days here in Texas, and I didn't really water this grass at all. I think I watered it one time during the late summer, and then possibly one time towards the end a little bit when I remembered about it and decided to give it a little water. But the majority, it went months without any water or anything. I just let it go and let it do its own thing. So, like I said, it's going into its dormancy now. I'm just going to let it do whatever it's going to do. And come spring, I'll mow it down, probably at least halfway from what you see now. If not a hair more, but I'm going to say probably about halfway down. And then I'll let it do whatever it wants to do for the entire season next year. I'm not going to mow it one time. That's why I put this grass in. I wanted a low maintenance lawn. I didn't want to have to mow it, not because I'm lazy, but I wanted a nice natural looking lawn. I didn't want to constantly have to come out here once a week and mow it and water it and fertilize it to keep it healthy. So this Buffalograss is a native grass to Texas, so it's built for humid, hot weather with very little watering needs and very little to no fertilization. I'll probably fertilize it once a year, probably one time in the spring, and then that'll be it for the year. And like I said, I'm not going to mow it, so it's going to just get up to its natural height, and I'm sure they have different heights depending on the species you get. This is CODY Buffalograss. So yeah, I'm still really digging it. I do recommend it if you want a low maintenance lawn, or you want something meant to be in Texas and native to our state. Then I would go for it, because I'm really liking this grass and it has exceeded my expectation, especially being the first season. I've never seeded a lawn before, and this stuff just took off. Midsummer, you can see this kind of brownish looking ones, and then you can see a little green because it had started raining. Like I say, I watered it probably towards the end of the season, and then we got pretty good rain a couple good times, so it actually did start greening up a little bit here and there. But just starting to get our cold weather, so it's going to be going dormant. It's going to start, all this green's going to turn to that or brown look, whatever it is, and then next year it's going to hopefully start greening back up, and I'll do some updates on it. I'll do an update maybe midwinter and then late spring, and we'll see what's going on with it. That's going to be it. Just a quick video. I wanted to do just a quick video on the CODY Buffalograss, an update, because it's been so long. You know, nothing fancy, just a little sneak peek at the garden as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching.